back to my channel. It's me, Summer Lynn. Just learning how to use my tripod. Okay. So we're just gonna do a quick little get ready with me because I'm about to do a haul. And yesterday I mailed off my moderator. I give my moderator a lot of stuff. So I have all this makeup I'm going through. And so I've been giving her a bunch of makeup. And I mailed it off to her yesterday because it was just a ridiculous amount. And so I think we're gonna start a new bag for her today. And then I've got 2 full bags of stuff over here for my daughter, which I will, hey Drew, I will probably be seeing, which, well, it's really my house, but my mother lives there. But anyway, I'm going to be going there. So I will be essentially living there, at least for a short amount of time. My mom needs some care. She is elder, and so I'm going to be going to get things straightened out for her and help her out for a while. And that is in Loomis, California. So you guys are going to see a whole new area. We're going to be out in the country and have new side characters and things like that. And it's going to be a journey. And so I'm probably, it's Tuesday right now. I'm probably going there on Saturday. Yeah, so that's going to be a long drive. We're going to be driving all the way from Las Vegas, essentially to the Bay Area in California. So that's going to be a little adventure. And then we will be staying there for a while. And yeah, it's going to be an adventure. So yes, I do. I'm going to take a minute and say rest in peace. Ozzy Osbourne passed away today. I've seen Ozzy in concert several times. Love Ozzy. Love his whole family. You know, just thoughts of comforting and peace to his children, his wife, and the many, many people who are mourning the loss of Ozzy. You know, we know that he had a great life, and he definitely lived life. Definitely did that. And, you know, he was just having a concert not too long ago. Also, the son from the Cosby Show, he drowned, I think yesterday or the day before. Malcolm Jamal Warner, is that his name? He drowned in Puerto Rico, from what I understand. That's really sad too. You know, definitely thoughts out to his family, and what a tragic loss, you know? What a tragic loss. Okay, so on a lighter note, literally and figuratively, this Replenish Zero Orange Mango. These Replenish Zero drinks from 7-Eleven, I really like them. And I do live out in Vegas right now. It is hot as HE double toothpicks out here. So you have to stay hydrated. The effects of being dehydrated can be devastating and deadly. So please, you know, stay hydrated. As far as my heart goes, I have something called a spontaneous coronary artery dissection. It's called a SCAD for short. And one of the arteries on the outer edge of my heart spontaneously tore open. So that happened on the 9th of June. And so they are checking my heart now to see if there's any problems going on. And I will keep you updated on all of that information as it is made available to me. Tomorrow I do have a ultrasound they're going to do on the arteries in my neck. So I'll be taking you on that little adventure. And I have a feeling that we might be doing some of this same type of stuff at my house in Loomis. I don't know. I'll have stuff sent there to do hauls and whatnot. Yes, but I am okay. And I can still get around and do, you know, live life normally. Thank God. Thank God. So we're going to do a little get ready with me. And then I've got some stuff over there on the couch. I'm going to do a try-on haul. So that I will be recording. I won't be live doing it. I'll be recording that, but I will be live doing it on TikTok. So if you follow me on TikTok, you can see me live over there doing the haul. But of course, the try-on portion will be recorded. It will not be live. So I have other things too, not just things to try on, but I do have things to try on. So I'll be showing you the haul that I have, and then at the end you'll see me wearing the clothes, dancing around like a fool in the clothes, whatever it is I decide to do. So we are starting out with a Yensa oh my God, Super Serum Skin Concealer. Okay, that's what we're starting out with. Here's the color. Can you even see that? Anyway, this is what it looks like. Yensa Super Serum Concealer. My glasses are covered in powder. So we're just going to give those a little wipe. So let's just go ahead and blend in the concealer. I do like to have a little makeup on for the try-on videos. The haul videos. If you're new to my channel, welcome in. Please consider subscribing. Hit that notification button so you know every time I go live. Go check out some of my other content. I have lots of different kinds of content on here. I have 2 channels. I have Live Life with Summer, and I also have Summer Lynn Boss. So I do have 2 YouTube channels that you can check out. Very similar vibe on both channels, but 2 separate channels nonetheless. One being much newer than the other one. One is only maybe a month old or something, 2 months old. And the other one's about a year old. I do like having the 2 different channels. Honestly, I try to have 2 channels on every platform that I can, because they do get shut down. Like recently, my Instagram, not one, but both of them got shut down, my regular and my backup. So I do have a new Instagram if you want to follow me on there. My Instagram is Bombshell Summerlin, BOMBSHELLSUMMERLYN, Bombshell Summerlin. And you'll be able to see some different things that you don't see on my YouTube. You can get away with a little bit more on Instagram as far as, you know, sexy. I can't go live yet on my Instagram. If someone can update me, I believe that the new rule is you have to have 1,000 followers now to go live. If you already on there going live and you don't have 1,000 followers, no. But I think for all new channels. Why can't men act like men, not little boys? Oh. Please tell me the answer. Please tell it to me. This is so delicious. Ah. Okay, so my goal here is I have about... Hey Amber, welcome in, girl. Pushing Peas, welcome in. I see you. Julia, I see you. Is to get through some of these makeups containers, but I'm going to be going to Loomis, so all of this stuff that's going on here in my apartment is going to be put on my passport today. So I do have my passport. The main excitement over having my passport is that I can fly now. Because I don't have my real, that's what it's called, right? Real ID. But you can fly with a passport. So I do have that. Now, this lipstick, I think, is going to go straight to Princess. Because, Jasmine! Hey, girl! Yay! Yes, everybody hit the like button. Yes, 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 yes. I think this is going to go straight to Princess. And I mentioned earlier at the beginning of my video, but you guys weren't in here yet, that I mailed off a huge box to her yesterday. And I was going to wait till I had more stuff, and it was just a lot. Like, when you go to the post office and they have the flat, square box, and then they have the next one up, and it's a taller box, square box. It was that one, and it was essentially packed to the top. So on my whole organization journey, you know, she's a younger mom, and she appreciates me giving her makeup. I have a lot of makeup. I get a lot of makeup, so I pass a lot of that on to her. I get some things for her son because I do Dollar Tree hauls, so sometimes I get coloring books and different things that are for kids. So I enjoy giving her those things that she enjoys, and then I give a lot of the stuff to my daughter and then one of her friends. And so if there's anybody ever in the chat and you are in need of something that I have an abundance of on my channel, let me know. We'll work something out. You know what I mean? I don't mind helping somebody out with makeup, things like that. Yeah, so anyway, I just want to mention that. Let me say hi to everyone in the chat. Just try to say hi real quick. Amber, okay, and then we have Brian Black Ice, welcome in. Jasmine, Drew, Amber, Jasmine, Amber, Drew. Pushing Peas is in here. Julia Stay, welcome in. Or, yeah. Drew with the famous question, why can't men act like men and not little boys? That's a great question. If anybody has an answer to that. Oh, Paul. Hey, Paul. Okay. Jack Black is in here. And we mentioned earlier, rest in peace, Ozzy. And Malcolm Jamal. Too. Okay, so we are going to be looking at this lipstick here, and it says Pout Perfect Liquid Lipstick Ace B-Ubi. Anyway, the box is very fancy, and then it just slides open like this. Here's the lipstick. Now, I know Drew and I share a love of nice packages, and he loves a nice package, and so do I. And so Drew might like this package. So there's the inside of the box, and then look at the lipstick. Ooh, and it says Ace Beauty. Ace Beaut. I mean, just, this is heavy too. Just because of the packaging, I like this. Okay, I don't even care about the lipstick. If the lipstick is nice, great. But I just have a feeling it's not going to be, because I feel like I tried this before. But I did get this from, I got this from Temu, and I got it like a year ago. So let's just open it up. The picture of the brush is underwhelming. It's a doe foot. I mean, not my favorite color. Are you from... What does that say? Are you from English? Are you from? Right now I'm in, it is a nice natural shade. It is. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I'm not mad at it. Okay, besties, let's... Okay, besties. I don't hate it. I do love the package. I love it. Like, why would you even throw this away if you had this? Like, how? How could you? I mean, Drew, if you had this type of package for something, wouldn't it be hard for you to throw this away? It's so beautiful. Okay, so what we're going to do with that is we're gonna try, I had some liners here. We've got some Shayna B Miami lip liners. I was going crazy. Yeah, it is a peachy natural. Yep. And it's smooth. You know how sometimes when you have the liquid lipsticks, they can, like when you rub your lips together, it's kind of like balling up, or it's dry, or any. This is nice and smooth. Now, I definitely don't think you never toss out packaging. Haven't gotten to that point, but I mean, look, I've used this, what, 2 or 3 times, and I still have it in the package. Now, sometimes when I open up my new Ipsy orders, and let's say I got another lip liner in the package, I might take these out or give them away. But I do fancy having stuff in the package. I think it gives me the idea that it's new. I might have a bit of makeup insecurity. Might have. If you see the amount of makeup I have, it's ridiculous. I mean, I feel rich when I have a lot of makeup. By the way, Drew, I did bleach my hair a while ago, and you guys have seen it down, and it doesn't look this chicken yellow when it's down. But Drew told me to go pick up the Wella T18 and a 20 volume lightener and try to get the rest of this orangish out. What I fear is going to happen is I'm not going to do that, because by the time I get to it, my roots will probably already be grown out like a ½ an inch. And on my next go around, when I bleach my hair, I will do that. That's what I think is going to happen. Just knowing myself. Okay, let's take out one of these peachy, what is it called? Oh, Shayna B Miami lip liners. Now, I was really going crazy over these because it has this at one end, the little smudging portion, and then the liner at the other end. And I just really loved the little smudging brush. I was really impressed with it because I had never used that before. Oh, I'm reading Drew's comment again about never tossing out packaging. What about tossing packages? You ever done that? Nice package. And I'm over here with these ridiculous commentary talking about men acting like little boys, and I'm not me with the juvenile, silly sexual innuendos. Okay, so you put the liner on, and this liner really is quite nice. With this shade, it really is. Put the lid back on, and then on the other end we have the little blending sponge, if you will. Now really, I always love it when I'm putting on my makeup and then comes the true reveal of the magnifying mirror right up to your face. And then I'm like, really? So, I'm not super impressed with the staying power of the lipstick. Not super impressed. Yeah, I'm a little like not impressed with the staying power of the lipstick. Okay, because it's just not going to stay on long enough. So this is going to go to Princess. She doesn't know it yet, but this is her new bag, and there we go. Now she knows, I don't want everyone to be like, oh, yeah, gross, giving her used stuff. She knows that some of the stuff, I try it. I ask her, do you want this? She does. If I had a bestie that would be passing makeup my way, I don't care if they used it. If I know the person, because Lord knows where I put my lips. Don't tell Princess. Lord knows. How am I going to be like, ew, I'm not going to put on a lipstick with some of the things I've done in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still here. This is just so yummy. I'm not even kidding you. It's 10 calories for the whole thing. Vitamin A, vitamin E, niacin, vitamin B, definitely electrolytes, sodium, potassium. Sodium looks like, I don't know, 300, I don't know what, yeah, 300 and something milligrams of sodium. Not super high, but also a lot of liquid in here. So, you know, what I'm saying is you can afford to drink a couple of these a day, and they're 2 for $3.50 right now at 7-Eleven. So you're not going to over sodium yourself out, you know? You can chug down a couple of those safely, no sugar or anything in there. Oh, let's try to sit up straight. What in the universe made you inflate your lips like that? Oh, so funny. I can't tell what the other person said. Cruella Payne, is that your name? Oh, Cruella. What in the universe made me inflate my lips like this? Because it looks fucking good. That's why. Don't hate, sister. Don't hate. Don't compete where you don't compare. You know who does like these? Your dad. So yeah, your daddy like it. Okay? So why don't you go ask your dad why he likes it. Okay, so I have so many of these little makeup wedges. I do love platinum. And I know if Drew was here, he would not be letting me walk around. All of my hair would be this color or platinum. Drew would be like, girl, no with the chicken yellow. No with the chicken yellow, girl. But That's what we're doing anyway. Okay. I'm looking for a blush. I mean, I just have all these e.l.f. Cameo Cream. These are darker foundation colors. So maybe I will meet somebody at AA that needs makeup in a darker color, because I need another person to be donating makeup to. Because one, I need another person with a darker complexion. I mean, I just thought, look at, what is this? Lauren's, I don't know. But we're not going to bust it open right now, I can tell you that much. All these eyelashes. No fake eyelashes today. We have another Mougeline freckle pen. Oh no, this isn't a freckle pen. This is so you can put the white eyeliner in your waterline on your eyes. And we're gonna just go ahead and do that since I have the pen out right here. Mougeline. The white eyeliner, whatever, you know. Okay, so this is not the waterline. This is not the one. This isn't her. This one, this one is more of a corner glittery. Yeah. This is more of the frost that you might lighten up the corners with. And actually, it's great for that because it's not overwhelming. You know? It's just a light, you see what I mean? Kind of just lightens up those inside corners. Oh, Drew's hair looks fucking amazing. Well, Drew looks amazing. For those of you that have never seen Drew, hey Zoe, he is very handsome, has beautiful hair. I mean, he's just a beautiful person. Absolutely Gorgiana. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, myself, my friend Tanya, my daughter, and my daughter's boyfriend all have a crush on Drew. So our goal, we're gonna move Drew to California with all of us, and he's gonna be part of the fam. I mean, because I would love that. And my daughter's boyfriend is an absolute plant lover and grows cactuses, and Drew is an expert on that subject. Well, plants in general. Okay, this is I mean, what do you guys think about the Mouge, this pen? It's underwhelming, right? I mean, I'm just telling you, I'm not going to sit around and use that much time to put this on. I mean, this is... It's nice. I don't hate it. But I don't love it. And I have so much makeup, there's no reason for me to keep anything that I do not love. So I'm sending this to Princess. That's going to Princess. So far in Princess's new bag, whoa, we have this beautiful lipstick for her and this white eyeliner. You know, and she's young. I mean, she's a grown woman, but anything's gonna look great on her. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so and Flavia, I think you should move with Summer and her family. Drew. Oh. We would all love it. We would all love it. Okay, so just for funsies, okay, we tried the new lipstick. We did the eye pen. Both of them underwhelming. Now, I do need to find a blush or highlighter. We found something called Showstopper highlighter. And it says, give them Lala Beauty. So we're going to use this highlighter, but we're going to put on a blush first. Now I'm going to go with a bronze because I kind of got this whole bronze look. And then this is my outfit. The only place I'm going tonight is an AA meeting, BT Dubs. Oh, well, I am going to do a haul after this. So I will be doing the first part of my haul, and then I'll be going to an AA meeting. So this is the outfit for that. I have on this Blessed tank top from Walmart, probably from 2 seasons ago. And then I have on these rock and roll open side leggings, shorts, 80s vibe deal. Come here, Piper. Come here. You want to say hi? Come here. Come here, cutie boy. Come on, cutie boy. This is my dog, Piper, if you haven't met him. Here's the Pipe. Are you okay? This is Piper. I'm going to give him a bath. His hair's looking a little wild. I usually wash him about once or twice a week. You don't like my lipstick? You don't like it? I'm sorry. He's a little cutie boy. And you can see him in a lot of my content. You okay? Are you okay? Now, I think my mom's going to absolutely love him, and I think he's going to love her. So you might have a lot of fun hanging out with Grandma. And we're going to, look, hey. Okay, bye. 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 No, you're not going to sit there and stare at me. Okay, he thinks we're going to G-O-B-Y-E, but he's not. I hate to tell him. Okay, I gotta leave here by 9:30. It's 7:45. Okay, so let's find a bronze. Piper, go lay down. Go. Go! I don't like it when he just sits there and stares at me. Because he's trying to get me to do something. And he's eaten. I just took him potty right before I sat down right here. He's had yogurt, Greek yogurt. So now he's coming, he went that way to look like he was leaving. Now he came all the way back around. Now he's right back here staring at me again. What? What's wrong? He thinks we're gonna geo, but we're not. We're not. All right. So we're gonna use we're using this as a blush today. Vintage palette On the Glow by Ofra, O-F-R-A, On the Glow palette. I absolutely have adored this thing since day one. If I could get another one, I would order it right now. It's been around the world with me, literally. Now he's laying there with his back to me and just looking as sad as can be. I don't know. Can somebody tell me, do they still offer this on Amazon? O-F-R-A, On the Glow palette? No way. No way. Where'd I? Oh, I'm gonna look it up. Legendary Super Saiyan? Broly, the Legendary Super Saiyan. My daughter sent me $500. What? What? My daughter sent me $500 from Dakota Lynn. Whoa, let's call her and thank her. My daughter's Dakota Lynn, by the way. You can go look her up and see who she is.
Hi.
Hi, thank you so much. That was so nice of you. I'm on YouTube. I'm on live right now doing a Get Ready With Me, but I just saw your message. That was so nice of you. Thank you so much. I'm just doing a Get Ready With Me, and then I'm going to do the first part of my haul, and then I'm going to AA at 10, and then I'm going to come back here and do the try-on part of my haul. I'm trying to get a couple hauls done before I leave to go to Loomis, you know? So I can take the clothes with me. Because I've got a stack of clothes sitting over here. I've got like a whole wardrobe worth of clothes.
Nice.
I told you I found my passport, right?
Yeah.
Which I'm so glad about. So I can fly now. You know what I mean? Because we all know know.
You have to have your real ID.
What? What did you say?
I see.
Do you want to Google it just to make sure? But I'm pretty sure. I mean, I plan on getting a real ID, but that could take years. Literally, Puerto Rican Rock, aka Mario, told me that they're still letting people fly with their regular IDs. But I wouldn't, I'm not suggesting it. I'm going to ask ChatGPT.
I wonder if Debbie's going to be able to fly with her regular ID.
Well, from what I understand, Mario said that you can. Okay, can you, I mean, I'm like 99.9% because I've already, because here's the point. People are coming from other countries that don't have real IDs. Yes, you can generally fly with just a passport, but whether that's all you need depends on the type of travel. Domestic within the U.S., as of May 7th, the Real ID Act requires U.S. travelers to present Real ID compliant identification, or it says compliant identification marked with a star, or alternatively a U.S. passport or passport card at airport security. A passport book or card is always accepted as valid ID for domestic flights instead of a real ID or driver's license. Even on domestic routes such as Puerto Rico to Miami, unforeseen diversions can occur. Having a passport booklet with you can help clear customs if your flight is rerouted to another country. Bottom line, yes, you can fly within the U.S. using. For travel outside the U.S., a passport book is mandatory. You cannot use a passport card for international air travel. And most countries require your passport to be valid for at least 6 months beyond your return date and have blank visa pages. You may also need a visa depending on where you are going. So pretty much domestic passport book, international air passport book, international land and sea passport card or passport book. So basically, if you have a passport book, you could pretty much go anywhere. It says some places you might need a visa, but I don't think those are any of the places I'm going. So I have 2 big bags of stuff for you. And I'm just going to take it to Loomis with me because maybe you'll be coming there. And also I wanted to let you know that, did I already tell you that Jacques is in one of the smaller rooms now? So I'm going to have the big room. So I'm just saying, if you and Kai need to come there for any reason, that you guys could be out there in the big room with me and the door closes. So I'm saying your dogs could be in there or whatever. You know what I mean? Okay, guys, so here's the highlight. To jump and change mine just because they're pushing it. I don't travel. Oh, Princess, I put 2 new things for you in your bag. And you know I already mailed you your other box yesterday. But these are coming to you now. This one's a lipstick. A liquid lipstick, look. And then also this white, which I have it on right now. It's kind of a white, I'm going to call it a smudge stick because it doesn't have a lot of pigment. It's more kind of a glittery highlighter pen. So both of those things are going, and I'm going to take these with me when I go to Loomis so that whatever stuff I have. But between now and Saturday when I leave here, I'm going to try to get all I'm going to do is spend time going through my stuff and doing hauls. And going to AA meetings and doctor's appointments. That's it. I was actually talking to my chat, but you could listen. So, but you heard what I said about the room, right? Hello?
Yeah, but I can come there.
But I'm telling you, I'm going to be in the big room.
Yeah, I know. Where's Jacques and them going?
Well, right now they're living there, and they each have one bedroom. We're going to figure that out step by step. Let's just, as far as that goes, we're just taking it one day at a time. Because I'm not going to try to start pushing them out before I'm even there. You know what I mean? Because I don't need any trouble on that end. So we're just going to, and once I decide, I'll decide. Once I decide, you know, that it's going to be time that they need to leave, I'm going to do it legally and give them both a 30-day eviction notice. I'm going to do everything legally. Even if they say they're going to go, I'm still going to do it like that. I think that's the smartest way to do it. Don't you?
Yeah, definitely.
So whenever we decide, okay, they need to vacate, then I'm going to give them a 30-day notice. But I'm going to stay in communication with him and try to keep it cool. You know what I mean? Because he's somebody that can help, and there's no reason to have hard feelings with him. Because, you know, he really does love my mom. And, you know, this is probably hard for him, too. He's lived with her for 7 or 8 years. So it's kind of, you know, I'm sure he's upset about it. Okay, guys, so this is the highlighter I'm using. It's called Give Them Lala Beauty. I don't know where I got it. This is what it looks like. It's giving Temu, but I don't know. It could be from somewhere else. But it's a highlighter, so let's just try it out. Oh, and also, Dakota. That's what I'm going to call you while I'm on live, so I don't say your government name. Once I get back in Loomis and I start going to the meetings in Rockland, I can have one of the ladies there be my sponsor that I already know, like Ivy or, you know, there's lots of women there that I already know and have known for years that I can have sponsor me. Brandy.
Have you known them for 5 years?
What?
Have you known them for 5 years?
Nope, I've known them since longer. I've known them since 2013. So Brandy had moved away, but I'm going to ask one of those women to sponsor me. Probably Ivy or Anna, or, you know what I mean? One of my, one of the other women that were sponsored by Brandy. Because I've known them for a long time, and, you know, and I plan on being very active in the program while I'm there. Because I think I can use the support. You know what I mean? And that can be something I can look forward to every day. I really like this. It's really got a bronze kind of iridescent look to it. So we're going to hold on to this. Okay, so, but thank you so much. That was so nice of you. And then I'm going to finish doing this Get Ready With Me and do my haul, and then go to AA, and then the gang, the 10 o'clock gang at AA, you know, they go out to eat and stuff afterwards. So I might get into that until I leave. I'm just really trying to get plugged into the program.
I love Jesus. I love fellowship.
I mean, I know you don't have any sides of the triangle, but I'm trying to have all three sides. I just know that it always is very helpful to me in any kind of tough situation to be plugged into the program. And I can't wait to see Phil and then my friend Kelly that I used to always go out to eat with. Remember Kelly?
Yeah.
The dude. And so he told me he's so excited. He can't wait. And him and I would go out to eat a lot. And Kim has got like 2 years of sobriety now. My friend Kim. And so there's a lot of people that I've known for a long time. And then my friend Dawn that I went to high school with, he goes to the Rockland meeting. It's just going to be nice to get, you know, plugged back into that.
I agree. I'm glad that you're looking forward to stuff, and I like your optimism.
Yeah, I really am looking forward to it. And also, I haven't taken my hydroxyzine for the last 2 days, and I'm going to start just going down to half of a Xanax. Half, and I wake up and I'm having a horrible anxiety attack, I can always take the other half. So I'm on day 2 of no hydroxyzine at all during the day, and then I'm going to start doing I'm going to start cutting down on the Xanax a little bit. Just slowly cut down on it. And then if I need it, use it. And then if I don't need it, I won't. I mean, I could, on days that I need it. But I'm afraid if I just cut it off completely that I might have a panic attack. So I'm going to go for half and see how I feel. And if I just feel completely normal, then great.
Tomorrow is my colposcopy, and I'm still bleeding.
And you're still what?
Bleeding.
Okay, well, you still need to go. You can still go.
No, they told me I can't be on my period.
Come on.
I'm not getting, every time it's been scheduled, I've been on my period.
I mean, it's so important. I don't want you to schedule it for another month or 2 from now.
Well, I just take their next available appointment, and that's that.
When did you talk to them?
I talked to them.
I mean, are you for sure going to be all the way on your period tomorrow?
Well, just now so much blood came out of me. I already was thinking hopefully it would be light enough, but literally just now, I had a cramp and a bunch of blood just came out.
Well, can you do this? Can you go to the appointment anyway and just see? Because I don't see any reason why they cannot take a little piece of skin out. That doesn't even make sense. I've for sure had one when I was on my period. For sure.
Well, you'll just go and act like they didn't say that.
Because I've been, you know how bad my stuff was.
Yeah.
And it's just from the outside, right? They're not going inside your uterus, right?
No, they're taking the cervix off.
Oh, okay. That's a cakewalk. Easy. Just before you go in there, go in the bathroom, get all the blood out, and then just go do it. There's no reason why they can't do it. And I don't think you should wait that long again. I really don't.
Yeah.
Because if you did have some pre-cancerous cells or whatever, you want to get that taken care of.
Well, yeah, I'll just go.
Okay. And maybe before you go, just try to push all the blood out.
I don't know, because I don't know.
I would say just go and tell them that you.
That I shouldn't have sex for 2 weeks before.
Okay, well, I've definitely had them done when I was on my period.
Girl, I haven't done had sex when I was there.
I literally just got off a shoot and went straight over. I literally went over there cream pied. I'm just kidding. One time though, I did have sex like the day before. I'm talking about, this is when I was like your age. And then the results were abnormal, but then the next time I went, they were normal. But I don't know if that's why. Who knows? But guess what? I don't even have a cervix. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Literally, I'm not even a female. So I need you to start referring to me as they, them. Literally, I'm as much of a boy as I am a girl. So good right now. I got them done today, this purple color, and it is so beautiful. I'm going to take a picture of it. It just looks so good. When you see the picture, you're going to be like, wow.
Did you like the TikTok, the reel that I made?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny, I think.
Sorry about the scrape on my toe from my slides. But please look at my toenail color.
Oh, I love it. I love polygraph.
That thing on my toe is from my slides. But that's a purple with chrome. That's a purple glitter color with chrome over the top. If you want to get into that. It looks so good. One thing is I have good feet for an old lady. But the reason is because I never wore shoes as a kid either, hardly. Okay, I need to get busy because I'm not even going to have time to do my other thing. It's okay though. Thanks for ruining my video. I'm kidding. But I'm going to finish my get ready with me, and maybe if I have time, I'm just going to film the other video real quick.
Right.
And my Aunt Cheryl messaged me and said, if and when you end up placing her, please don't make it very far or I won't be able to see her.
Okay.
I said, oh, it will be very close to you. If. No. Believe it, I am. Okay, so the point is, once I'm there, I'm not going to be able to just leave. Like, I'm either going to have to live with her or put her somewhere. I'm not ever, once I go there, I can't just leave and like it's going to be cool. That's never going to happen.
Wait, you're going there on what day?
Saturday.
No, and then don't you only have like a week?
Well, August 5th, I have to come back for a doctor's appointment. But I literally might just fly back.
Oh, yeah.
And leave Piper there with my mom. Hopefully she doesn't put him to sleep.
I don't know about Piper there, but
Well, they're going to be good friends.
not trusting the killer with.
I mean, she can't take my dog to the vet and put him to sleep. Unless something happens to me on my flight, you might want to go pick him up because he will be gone the next day.
She'll be like, first order of business.
She'll be like, she's gone, the dog's gone, period. But the whole point is it's an 8-hour drive. I have to come back on the 5th. But my thought process is that once I'm there with her, that I don't see a point in time that I'm going to be able to just leave and come back home and just leave her there in her house. Like, and just, she's going to just be living there cool, like by herself. Because she's calling 911 daily. She told me today that yesterday she thought she was going to another planet and she was getting all ready for it all day long.
She's doing a summer with the calling 911 out of video.
Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh, here comes Mario.
Alright, well, I love you.
Excuse me.
Okay, I love you too. I'm going to finish this thing and then I'm going to go to my AA meeting.
Okay.
Okay, love you, bye.
This guy tried to run out the door.
Did he?
Yeah. Trying to run away from crime, sir.
He thought you guys were going somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was just talking to my daughter, just to let you know, on Saturday, okay, so tomorrow I have an ultrasound. They're going to look at the arteries in my neck to make sure that they're clear. And then Friday I have to go turn this in.
Yeah.
And then Saturday I'm going to Loomis.
Where?
To Loomis, to my house.
Oh.
Because my mom, she can't be by herself anymore. I'm either going to have to go stay there, and I'm going to have to figure out where she's going to go live. Because she thinks that the TV is telling her stuff, and she's calling 911. She's walking around in the front yard with a hammer because she said a bunch of people are after her. And so she has Alzheimer's or dementia, and that's how far it's gone.
Dementia, that sounds like.
And she won't eat any foods that are black because she said that it's the devil is inside of them. And
What foods are black?
I don't know.
Like blueberries?
Yeah. And she said she can't eat that. And then she found out that her boyfriend, well, not found out, but he drinks the Monster drinks. And she said those absolutely cannot be in her house because when they're in there, they're inviting in the devil. And he has to keep him in his car. Well, he said, then I'm going to keep him in my car. And she said, well, you're going to get in a car wreck and die. And then she said that his son, because his son lives there too, he's an adult. They both pay rent. That the son has to move out because she's afraid that the son's going to kill her. And but she has a guardian angel that lives there. I mean, just
Rando shit.
It's before it was like she was forgetting words and she kind of like thought a little bit crazy stuff, but it was manageable. But now she is really like when my aunt called me on the phone for her, and my mom didn't know how to use the phone. She didn't know how to hold it up to her.
You know that happened to Bruce Willis too. You know that, right?
Yeah. And so now it's to the point that I have to do something because her boyfriend said that she's just losing weight, that she forgets to eat and drink all day long. So I'm going to go stay there, and she's already agreed that she will go to the hospital, and then I'm going to get a diagnosis on her, and then I'm going to get a power of attorney, and then we'll go from there. But I need to find a place that she can go where she's safe, because she's not safe anymore by herself. And you know what she has? She has a loaded gun in her bedroom.
You have to get rid of that.
Yeah, she
Get rid of that.
she has a bullet and the gun in
She
her
got
room.
them killing somebody.
Yeah, and I already told her boyfriend, I said, she will kill you. She will. My mom's, she will.
Yeah, so you got to, that's just your first thing you have to get rid of.
Because she will, and she also said, she told me today that her boyfriend's gonna die in 2 months. She told me that today.
Yeah, if you don't go up there and take care of her, he is.
Yeah, and I told him that. I said, she will shoot you. And he said, well, if she does, she does.
Some people play around with that stuff way too much.
No, because she will.
No. I'm talking about him being so nonchalant.
Yeah, I mean, she's...
As I'm saying, you clearly tell him, yo, she'll smoke you, man.
Yeah, she will, because she really believes this stuff. And if she really thinks that the TV tells her to go shoot him, that he's the devil, people do that all the time.
I know.
When you see people at malls shooting people and stuff, it's because of stuff like that.
No, but there's also people that's influenced by people that talk on TV too.
But she's very much imagining all of these things, but to her, they're 100% real.
Yeah, no, I believe it.
So, anyway, that's what's happening. So I'm just letting you know that...
The next couple of days, I'm going to be so busy, it's not even funny.
So over the next whatever amount of time, you know, I just have a feeling that once I go there, I'm not going to be able to ever just leave and come and move and be back here and just leave her there by herself.
No, I get it.
Like, I mean, I'll be able to come here for like a doctor's appointment.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But I mean, I won't be able to just be like, so that house is going to have to be sold and all that. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be dealing with. And hopefully, who knows how long that's going to take. But
I'll be here. I don't go anywhere.
okay, keep an eye out.
Yeah. I don't really do much. Like most I do is movies.
And Piper's going to go with me, of course, because I'm driving there. I found my passport, so I can fly now. And
You said, what?
when I fly back here on the 5th for my appointment, I'm going to leave him there. Hopefully my mom doesn't put him to sleep while I'm gone.
Don't say that to him. He's like, what?
When my brother passed away in October, my mom got his cat put to sleep 3 days later.
You better bring him with you.
His healthy... Look at him. She's going to put you to sleep. She's going to put... If something happens to me on my flight...
Your daughter gonna go up there with you at least once?
She's gonna come there because everything's gonna.
I would let Piper stay with her for like
because the house is going into my daughter's name.
Yeah, no.
Everything's going. Oh, and my mom has a brand new Subaru Outback that she just bought with cash, and she's giving me that as soon as I get there.
I would say let your daughter take Piper for a little bit.
She might let him out, huh? If she thinks that.
Yeah, man.
She might be like
No question about it.
She might be like he was talking to me and
I told him he's gotta leave, and Piper was like, I guess I'll just leave.
yeah, and it's out in the country there. He's not.
Yeah, a fucking hawk will scoop him.
It will.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Like if your daughter, like before you leave coming back here, tell your daughter to just take her for a little bit.
Well, my daughter lives 8 hours from my mom. My mom lives my house is in the Bay Area.
But you're gonna leave because you're gonna fly back. But I'm assuming you're gonna leave your car up there. So that's what I'm saying. So like,
put Piper in the car. I'm just kidding.
No. So like, your daughter take him.
If my daughter's there.
And then you might want to just take a quick a trip. Like maybe you're gonna drive back to Vegas at some point and just pass her and then pick him up.
Well, what I'm gonna do. What
is this? He just sits here.
My mom's the cat. You know, there's no need for the cat to be alive.
Yeah, but the cat, somebody else could have had the cat.
I know, and it was a nice cat.
That's what I'm saying. That cat is in heaven for no reason.
I mean, and I'm wondering what she told the vet. I mean, I guess maybe if someone passes away, you can get their animals put to sleep.
No, maybe she should have just said. She should have just told that. She should have gave him off for adoption.
Well, she said the cat was too sad without my brother, and she said the cat was crying all day.
Yeah, because there was nobody there to give it attention. Your brother's giving him attention.
Look at Piper crying right now. He doesn't even like what we're...
scared to death right about now.
He just hears me saying I'm going places and everything, and...
But he's also like, he heard the rest of the story, too. He was want that lady killing me. I can find my tie.
He knows we're talking about him.
Yeah.
So that's going to be an interesting.
I want to be dressed like the IRS mom
Oh, you are.
for my scene because I gotta wear a suit and tie.
Are you wearing your pair?
What's that people?
Well, a lot of guys in general are.
The thing is,
Girls, because Ruth, like, oh, you motherfucker.
I gotta find my tie.
And then I'm going to AA.
I gotta find my tie.
Okay, I'm going to record this
I
haul
went
now.
to, you know where you should go? Go to Marshall's.
Uh-huh.
The Marshalls and go near the register. Like, you know how they have the